Oh yeah, it's me, Donna. I'm back again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're somebody who's been here before and come back, welcome to you. Thank you for coming back. Today, it's just going to be a little get ready with me chatty video. If anyone wants to stick around. Yeah, my makeup routine slightly changed a little bit. When I was watching other people's videos, before I used to just slap on my makeup and that I do. And then I watched other people's videos where like they're saying use this brush and use that sponge and all that. And I got proper sucked into all this stuff. And now I'm like, oh, sod it. Just do what works for me. So so if you're a makeup artist, you'll be horrified by the way I put my makeup on now, because I'm just like, I've got my mirror here. I've got my SPF on, which has got foundation on it. This is the one I'm using at the moment because it's a little bit dewy but a little bit matte as well. It's all right. You know, been using this one. I did do a video on it, but I am still using it because it's all right. But I'm using this when I put my foundation on as well. So yeah, you'll be horrified. What I tend to do is put a bit on my hand, and then I'm still using some number 7 one. Literally, I don't I put a little bit on there as well. I don't use a lot of foundation at all. I don't get much coverage, but I'm like, well, I don't use a lot. Wet sponge. Because when I try and put foundation on, my lips are all dry again. You know when your lips are all dry, I've got a little hang on, let me sort my lips out. Still got the foundation there. When I try and put foundation, I got this from a glossybox. It's like grit, really. Grit on your lips. But it's alright. When I try and put, hang on. I'm not prepared. When I try and put foundation on after I've got the sunscreen on, it all balls up and bloody pills. That's bloody annoying. You end up like wiping half of it off. So I've now got gritty lips, but this is all, it tastes nice. Yeah, my lips are like a bit weird. Anyway, so yeah, I've gone back to using the sponge again. And I did watch this one woman's video where she was showing, look, it's a bit bloody spotty. She was going, just do little bits. Whereas before I was just ramming it all over and hoping for the best. So now when I put my foundation on, there's not a lot going on. See? But if I push it in like this, very unprofessional, I know. If I sort of push it in, it tends to stick a bit easier. My nose is my worst bit to try and cover, but if I put too much on, it looks even worse. I don't know how other people put the makeup on. I'd like to see some of these people close up, because on the camera it looks amazing, but I'm just like, what does that look like close up without your filters? I'm sure some of them use filters. I mean, I'm just using natural light, and my face is a lot redder in real life than it's showing on the camera. So I'm basically now, my goal is to just try and make my skin look a bit more even. I used to think you just had to cover it, but now I'm like, just give it a bit of, just trying to help it a little bit. So this red patch here, oh yeah, what am I trying to say? I just wanted to do a get ready and talk video. So it's not about makeup at all, as you can tell. I've just done a video talking about the Dematica. I'm trying this again. They gave it me free. I'm like, sometimes when people offer me stuff free, I'm like, if you watch my videos, do you know what you're in for? I know some of them haven't watched my videos where it goes, dear sir, stroke madam, we watch your videos and think your videos are very good. And I'm like, okay, that'll be a no then. But I've been offered quite a few stuff just lately. And the one thing that I'm absolutely over the moon about, which is what's making me do these videos, because it arrived today, right? Now, women of a certain age will know, getting hairs on your chin, on your whiskers, is not fun. It's just, they literally come every day. I pluck them, and every day they come back. Same with my moustache. But now my eyesight's not as good as it was. I thought that's what I do for my foundation, that I do. The more I put on, the worse it gets. It starts to look like I should be in the circus if I put too much on. Anyway, this has come today. Hang on. Right, I've seen this item. Loads of YouTubers have been giving it, big massive YouTubers and people with smaller channels than mine, and I've been really envious. I know the green-eyed monster isn't a good thing and all that, but I bought a similar item myself and it burns, but this item doesn't burn. It's got a cooling mechanism, right, and it weighs a ton. It's really heavy. It's called You Like. And it's come today and I'm absolutely buzzing because they asked me over a month ago if I want excuse me, if I wanted to try it, and I was like, yeah, and then nothing. And then I sent them a message, hello, you're still going to send it me? I didn't want to sound desperate, although I was quite desperate because I really wanted it. So just putting the top back on. And yeah, after several messages, I had a text message yesterday to saying my item's going to be delivered by UPS, and I thought, I haven't ordered nothing. Thought it was spam. So and then I got another message saying they was come today, and then at the same time I got an email from You Like saying this is your tracking number. So that's come today. So I'm absolutely buzzing because I can get rid of my moustache. My moustache can finally piss off. You know, my moustache has been there forever. The whiskers are a new thing, like they've come to join them. So I'm so chuffed. But obviously using that retinol, the tretinoin, I'm going to avoid obviously there and there. Look at this as well, bloody spots. My age. So I'm so chuffed. I'm gonna do. Obviously, I've got to do a video because they've given it me to do a video. But what I wanted to talk about as well was another company. Long story short, I ordered 2 items. I'll put a picture on the screen. 2 items from this company because I'd watched loads of YouTubers, and then I seen on a Facebook beauty page that they'd gone into. They was having some liquidation sale, but they were rebranding. So they were having a half price sale. So I thought, well, if they're rebranding, then surely they're still in business. So I ordered these 2 items that I'll show on the screen. And then oh, bloody hell, that's a bit much, isn't it? I ain't used this one for a while. Oh my God. So I ordered the 2 items. About a week later, I hadn't had nothing confirming it been dispatched. That's really bad. I've been using this one for so long, the creamy one, that I don't know why I picked up this one. Anyway, that's really, yeah. So I ordered the 2 items. A week later, nothing. I had no email saying it was on its way or anything. And then I emailed them again. Can you tell me when it's going to be dispatched? And she said they were on holiday and it will be dispatched. So then she said it's been dispatched. And then the next thing I know, and here's a tracking number, UPS again. That's why I thought today was a bit of I thought it was a spam email. Then it gave me tracking number and was saying it was in customs in America, and I got to pay, I think it's 50 something pounds. I'll put the stuff on the screen, 50 odd pounds. So I thought, is this a spam? Is this a joke? I've already paid. You'll see the price I've paid on the screen. They were half price, so there's me thinking I got a bargain. So they were half price. So like I said, I ignored it. I thought, if I ignore it, if I don't pay it, because it was saying I'm going to pay it, because it's in America, they're not going to ship it to England, surely, if somebody doesn't pay the customs or whatever it was. I don't know what the duty was called. If I don't pay it, then surely they won't post it. Wasn't I mistaken? What happened then? Yeah, it got into England, and then the next thing I know, there's a bloke at my door. I seen him on the ring because I wasn't in, and there was a card pushed through the door saying I've got to pay this 50 odd pounds to him cash. So I was like, I ain't paying that. I really got pissed off, like, because I just thought, well, nowhere on the website was it telling me that I've got to pay this. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Yeah, that'll do. Nowhere on the website was it telling me that I've got to pay this extra money. Although thinking about it now, I should have thought it's coming from America, but I didn't know. To be honest, I didn't know where it was coming from. I just knew I thought I was getting a bargain. So anyway, he said he was going to deliver it. He said they were coming again the next day. So I was still pissed off about it, and my son was home, and I says to him, if some bloke comes knocking the door asking for money, don't give it him. Right, and I'm at work at this time, so of course this bloke knocks the door, and my son, when he says my name, my son's like, no, she don't live here. My name's John Smith. Give him a fake name. I should have really said to him, my mum said she's not paying it because she's not. But that was on me. And then I just thought, I was at work and I thought, if I don't pay this, could I get in trouble? you know, one of them where you start to worry a little bit, thinking, this is a bit on top, this is. They've sent it all the way from America. I paid £15 postage as well. It's come all the way from America. They're asking me I've got to pay this. It's a government thing, I assume. If I don't pay it, is this going to escalate? So basically, I went online. Took me ages to bloody pay it. I had to pay through PayPal. And then they said they were going to send it. A woman phoned me at work to say, oh, we just tried to deliver it to your house. And somebody there says you don't live there. So I had to say, that was my front son's friend just playing around. But obviously that was my fault. I should have dealt it with it myself. But I just didn't think it would get to England. So anyway, so what happened then? So the next day, the bloke comes with it. And he says, I've had such a mission getting this parcel to you. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so I should have known. I should have gone with my gut. So hang on, I'll show you something. Still got it, look. £57.51. Sorry we missed you. Right? So, like I said, I paid it. Comes. I'm not excited to get them. But I'm also pissed off with having to practically chase the people for them. And then get told I've got to pay that on top of, well, you're seeing on the screen how much I paid. Well, see on the screen, the two items that I ordered, right, this is what arrived. That and the gel. Just in a normal bag, not even like bubble wrapped or anything. So that is what I've ordered, which, to be honest, I think it's a bit crap. I'm really disappointed. It's not very. I've bought cheaper stuff from eBay and got better. I think that's rubbish, and I haven't even opened that. I'm going to probably put that on Vinted because it hasn't been opened, so I'll just put that over there. So that was an experience that I weren't happy about. So you'd think, so I emailed them straight away saying, this is what, I even sent a screenshot, this is what I've ordered, this is what I've got. Nothing. Sent them another message. This is what I've ordered. This is what I've got. Nothing. So I'm like, I sent them about 4 emails saying, can you refund me because you sent me the wrong thing? Nothing. So after about 2 weeks, I'm using this is another bloody glossybox thing. Look, I'm using my fingers. So I paid for it on my credit card. So I explained to them on the credit card what had happened. And they said they couldn't refund me the money that I paid for the import duties thing, even though the people hadn't. On the website, they should tell you, you know, you're going to have to pay extra, otherwise I'll be like, bugger off, I ain't paying that. Anyway, so they said to me, I had to email them again and say, you have sent me the wrong item. I have got it here ready for you to collect. Please collect it, arrange collection and refund me for the item not received. Sent that message. Nothing. Waited a day. Sent it again. Nothing. Waited a day. The people at the bank, I think they said it was about 2 weeks. They gave me a date. They said if I haven't refunded you by this date, come back to us and we'll deal with it. So nothing happened. And then it went past the date. I thought, right, I'm going to phone the bank up and tell them they haven't paid. I'm using blue eyeliner. So I phoned the bank up. No, I didn't phone the bank. So I thought, I'm going to go on to Facebook and then see if I can do this. Only put a bit on there. Because with having hooded eyes, it ends up there. I might as well just put a line there. So I went onto their Facebook page and see that they're still active on Facebook. So I sent them a message. Nice message, well-ish. And just says, hello, are you still in business? And then 2 days later, I got a message back saying, yes, we are still in business, smiley face. And I thought, you know what I mean, like UFOs, you know. So I was like, so I sent them another message back saying, okay then, if you're not in business, can you tell me why? And said the girl's name who'd been messaging me is ignoring my emails. I said, and then it went through the thing again. This is what I've ordered. This is what I've got. And I said, I haven't heard nothing. Basically, they ghosted me, like, you know. And then she sent me a message back saying she could send me the right item. And I said, no, don't send me the right item because I'm going to have to pay import duties again. I assumed I would have. I don't think it'd be as much. But my bargain hasn't turned out to be a bargain then, has it? So, hang on. I've got to concentrate. I'm not putting a lot of makeup on today. I'm not in the mood. That looks a bit orangey, but I'm going to put some more over the top of that. So she said, being as you don't want a replacement, we will refund you. And then about 3 days later, I got a refund. But my point was, you know, I'm just like, you ignore me. And then you send me the wrong item, and then you ignore me again, but you're not ignoring people on Facebook. So my bargain that I thought was a bargain, I'm not impressed with it at all. I've only used it once, and it's supposed to be like a red light, but it keeps going blue. So I think it's actually faulty. And the gel, I'm just going to sell it. I think I'll just put it on Vinted, and that's another thing, right? I want to have a little moan about Vinted. Basically, let's turn that round now. You know, I get me what do you call it? My glossybox stuff, right? But there's hair's full now. You know, my glossybox. Well, it's all right. I keep them there. There's a lot of stuff that I like in there, and there's a lot of stuff I like, but I think I'm not going to use it. I might as well see if I can get some money back. So I put this picture on Vinted because when I looked on there and on eBay, loads of other people are doing the same thing. But then I get an email from them saying it's against their rules to sell beauty boxes and items that are not meant for resale and everything. So I sat there and I thought, that's weird. So I looks again and everybody else is selling, literally, the pictures are practically the same description, glossy box, beauty items, how many items. So it says you can appeal. So I've appealed, and then I get the standard message. The message came back again. It says you have to wait, was it 70 odd hours because they're very busy. But then I got another message back, was basically saying the same thing again. You're not allowed to sell these items. And I'm like, but why is everybody else allowed to sell them then? If you go on Vinted now and put in glossybox beauty items, you'll see bloody hundreds of them and thousands probably on eBay. But you won't see mine because apparently I'm not allowed. So why they singled me out? And then I'm like, I remember it was similar on eBay. I was selling some Minecraft stuff and Doctor Who key rings. As soon as I put them on, I got told I'm violating their rules, and if I do it again, I'll be in trouble. I'm like, yeah, what are you going to do, eBay? Same with Vinted. What are you going to do? Well, they'll kick me off. But I'm like, but I'm like, how come everybody else? It's one rule for other people and another rule for me. And then I'm like, somebody grassing on me. Like, did somebody see my item and tell on me? Because I remember before, when I used to pick Sully up from school, there was a lady there who worked at the job centre. And she was saying about benefit fraud and the way they catch benefit. I don't know if it's probably changed now, this was years ago. But she says the only way we can catch somebody committing benefit fraud is when somebody grasses on them. Because otherwise we just assume everybody's telling the truth. So who grassed on me? And why? So I've got a box full of stuff, and I'm like, I might put them on individually, but is it worth it? they're not worth a lot on their own. I just thought I'd just get rid of that altogether. I put them, I was a bit adventurous with the price, but I thought anybody who watches them, I'll give them an offer. So anyway, oh, another thing, this is going to be a long video. Another video that's coming up soon, I'm debating whether to put it out there, is I'm actually off work at the moment because I've had a catheter ablation procedure done, which is something for my heart palpitations. So I had that done last Friday. I'm going to have a telephone. They're going to be phoning me tomorrow. The doctor is. I'm not sure. I think that's normal now, isn't it? So yeah, so I had to stay in overnight for that. So that's why I'm off at the moment. But you know, when you realise, I know I'm overweight and I need to lose some weight, but when you have to have like the heart monitor things on, and you know, people are seeing your body, like, you know, I've been really, I know it's pathetic, and they see bodies every day. So to me, I'm just another body. But when I've had to lift my top off, I've been really self-conscious about my weight. So I am trying to eat good now and trying to cut out chocolate and caffeine. I need to cut out anyway. But yes, but I'll show you what I bought. My new look at these. Look at these magic pants. I ordered them online to be delivered to the shop, and they were called Tummy and Thigh Slimmer. But when they went to pick them up, this just says Thigh Slimmer. But when I checked the code number on there, which I can't remember where the code number's gone, it is the right item. And I've tried them on, and they're quite baggy round here. There's no trim or nothing. I don't know if that's normal. So these are what I've got until I lose weight. But what I was thinking of doing a video, I seen Karen the Geordie grandma the other day do a video about before and after wearing magic pants and not wearing magic pants. Well, I've been buying a lot of dresses from Vinted, and I've been trying them on, and like I said, all I can see is my belly. You know, looks like I'm about 6 months pregnant, so I may do a video on that. So yeah, so how long have I been talking for? I better go, because according to my YouTube analytics thingy, I think people only listen for about 2 minutes and they bugger off. So if you've made it to the end, thank you. All right, take care. You are all awesome. Bye.